story comes to us from 13abc.com out of Bryan, Ohio. It's a really short one, but I think it's one of those local ones. Is Bryan a really small town or something? Because I couldn't find any other news on this. But apparently the Bryan City Council of Ohio voted to demote Police Chief Craig Chapa on Monday. No charges will be filed against him and no hostile work environment was designated. But the city felt the incident with the city's assistant police chief and the general culture within the department warranted the change. Now, Chapa will be on a year-long probationary period and will not be able to take a leadership position in the future. He was police chief. Now, what was he demoted to? Patrolman. That's like taking a colonel and saying, tomorrow you'll be a private. Okay? We're going to just you're not even going to get a stripe. We're just going to take your stuff and you'll be a private. I might give you a stripe. You could be a private first class. So a police chief in Bryan, Ohio was demoted by the city council to patrolman. But does he have to work in the same police department now? Be like, hey, chief. Oh, sorry, you're a patrolman. Hey. He has to. Isn't there some type of ethics thing where, you work for, this guy works for you, you get demoted, now you work for him. And if him and the assistant police chief, who's now going to be the interim police chief, had something going on, because it says the incident with the city's assistant police chief. Assistant police chief, who's now the interim police chief, is going to dog that patrolman out, who used to be police chief. Wow, this is almost like the song, I'm My Own Grandpa. It's like, so police chief, assistant police chief demoted to patrolman, assistant police chief elevated to interim police chief, now works for the patrolman that he used to work for as police chief, who's now the patrolman and working for him. Things that make you go,